Today I'm going to be showing you how to address an envelope like this. We've got small brush lettering, we've got some beautiful cosmos flower illustrations on the side. It's going to be fun. The first thing I did was set up some guidelines for myself. So I have a box around the edge for the flowers and a baseline for my calligraphy brush lettering right here. I did all the letters first and then I added in any of the extra little details, flourishes afterwards. I then made some more guidelines for my address. And I don't want as much space in between these because I'm just going to be using all caps. I love to do a combination of lettering for the name, but just all caps for the address just to make sure that it arrives where it needs to go. And I love doing all of this in pencil so that I can erase later. We're going to use the Cosmos Flowers illustration in the example for a way to draw this flower. It has step-by-step instructions for you there. So I'm just going to start in one corner and draw the full cosmos and then add one to the other corner. When I'm doing something like this, I try to mirror what I'm doing on each side. Now I'm doing a different type of view for the cosmos, and that example is in the workbook, and then I'm just mirroring it on the other side. Here I'm adding in some of those little twig branches and some leaves. It's always good to have your big flowers first, get most of those down, and then you fill in the rest of your space with all of the leaves or the twigs and those filler items. Here's how it's looking once everything is drawn in pencil. Now we're going to go over everything with ink. So I'm using a Tombow Fudenosuke here. And just remember, anytime you're moving your pen up, it's going to be a thin line. Anytime you're moving your pen down, it's going to be a thick line. And it's the same whether you're doing like calligraphy style letters or if you're doing these all cap letters here for the address. Still same concept, up is thin, down is thick. If you need some help with your lettering, just refer to the workbook or definitely watch the workshop again if you need any reminders about how to use and work with your brush pen. Next, I'm using a fine liner marker here, and it can be any fine liner, black marker. You could use color, you can use whatever you like, but I'm just going over all of those things that I drew out in pencil. I love doing the pencil first so I get everything in the right spot, just adding in those little details and filling up the entire space. So afterwards, make sure to erase all your pencil marks, and this is how it looks. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous. Whoever receives this is going to love it. Definitely follow along for more tips.